Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of AP Bass, and today we are fishing the Madison chain. I'm walking out on a beautiful dock in Wisconsin. You got one? Big?
Oh, Jesus.
Is it a largie?
Big one, big too.
Oh, wow. All right, bring that over here. Well, welcome back. That's a good start. Doing the intro, and my buddy over there, Jeremy, catches a 3.5, 4 pound largemouth doing the intro. Today we're fishing Wisconsin. It is opening week. It is after the weekend. I didn't want to come up here during the weekend just because I know how busy it could be. But yeah, so it is Wisconsin opener. Holy cow, that's a mag. We were doing the intro and Jeremy just catches a pig.
Well,
what was it on?
I told you, Jeremy just started. First legal.
On a tube?
Took one cast.
3.5?
Oh, that's probably close to 4. He's a chunk.
Hell yeah. Would that win the Derby tonight?
Oh yeah, that would
probably get you some money.
It'd probably give it a good challenge.
Of course.
So we were doing the intro. Jeremy just caught that fish, and today we're fishing with Brian and Jeremy, and then Matt. Me and Matt are gonna be in my boat. Brian and Jeremy are gonna be in his boat. I fished with Brian before when we did the ice fishing for the Googan squad with Flair. Awesome dude. He runs a guide service out in Madison area, mostly targeting big bluegills actually, but he loves to catch smallmouth, and that's what we're trying to catch today. Mixed in with some big largemouth as well. So Matt, how's it going over there? It seems like the whole boat's just a mess.
Looking for a jerkbait for you.
Matt is looking for a jerkbait, and yeah, so today's gonna be fun. Wes went home yesterday, so I don't know if this video is gonna come out in between some of Wes's videos or when this video is gonna come out, but it'll probably be when I'm on the Never Stop tour. So that all being said, let's see what this Madison chain is all about. I've actually never fished it for bass. I fished for muskie and a couple other species, bluegills and stuff like that, but never for bass, and I heard it's really good. So seems like you have stuff just everywhere all the time.
What's new?
Just, well, how are you feeling this morning?
I cleaned stuff up.
You drove.
I'm tired. I'm ready to catch some fish.
He's ready to catch some fish. We got out here.
Guys ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
The camera's working now. I had a little camera problems this morning. What's new? But Matt drove here this morning. We left at 6 a.m. from Chicago. It's now 8 o'clock here in Madison, Wisconsin. We're gonna follow Brian to the first spot, kind of fish around him today, show you guys what he's catching, show you guys what we're catching. It is a little windy, but the Alumacraft is in the water. The rods are rigged. We got some tubes, some new Googan Ned rigs. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna be testing out here today, and let's get to it. What was that, first cast, Brian?
It was his second cast.
Just say it was the first cast.
It was the first cast.
First spot, second cast. Jeremy catches another one. You're gonna have to calm down over there. Calm down. So I'm gonna throw the chesty on now. I'm always like messing around with camera gear before I can even get set up. Matt, you're dragging a tube. I'm gonna start off with a jerkbait and then switch probably to a Ned rig to drag slowly once we work this area. But we're fishing a big rock flat, big enough for 2, 3, 4 boats. So that's why we're fishing together. And Jeremy caught that one on a trap, so a bait that we don't even have rigged up. But
well, that's a good one. That's a good one, dude. Hooked up on my first smallmouth right here.
I can't even get the GoPro set up.
Look at that thing. Jeez, that's like one of my biggest smallmouth I've ever probably caught. Oh my God. That's a beautiful fish. My first Wisconsin fish of the year. Coming right off that little tube. Just dragging her along on this little rock flat. But they've been here like 5 minutes. My biggest smallmouth ever. Many more to come. Let's get her back in the water.
I'm having GoPro. Okay, this GoPro's actually working now. That could work. This could work. This could work. Everybody's caught a fish except me because I've been screwing around with this stupid thing. You know, most of the times I just mess around with camera gear rather than fish lately. Here we go. Here we go. There's no lie. We got to the spot. Rungy caught 2 smallmouth. Jeremy caught 3. Brian caught 3. I put my GoPro on, and the school smallmouth just completely turned off. So we're gonna try one more spot on the other side of the lake, see if we can get him going. This spot was pretty windy too, so it might have been better because you guys probably wouldn't have heard me that great. So we'll see you guys at the next spot. Fish on. Fish on. We got a fish on. Oh guys, it's been a struggle for myself. And honestly, for everybody. Like, what is this? It's a walleye. It's a damn walleye. Might be an eater though. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. $15.5. There's one. That's a good fish. That's no walleye. All right, we just threw back that walleye. It was kind of small. We are fishing a point now. It could be a cam-worthy fish, honestly. Feels real good. Feels really good. Brian's fishing right over there. What is it? It's probably another walleye. Be another walleye. It's another walleye. Are you kidding me? That one looks so different than the last one. I'm the walleye killer. I don't think that's legal either. It's 18 inches is legal out here. Not 18 inches. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to catch big smallmouth. Haven't caught a single bass today. What is that? Oh, baby. It's a good one.
Yeah, literally right at the water tower.
Wow, that one crushed it. That one crushed it. Matt's got a largie. I bet you I got another walleye on. This feels like another big, this feels like a bigger walleye. That's a good fish. What do I got? What do, big smallmouth? Big largemouth. No, it's fine. I got it. Keep fishing. We're on a school fish now. We have finally located some bass. Oh, this is a... Oh, yes. Look at that guy. Nice, healthy Madison largemouth there. Fishing a point. Brian's fishing right over there. And I'm fishing right beside him. And this is my first bass, believe it or not, of the day. We've gone to 4 or 5 different spots. And it's been a grind. But that fish right there is what we're after. Mean Wisconsin opener largemouth. Crush the jerkbait. Adios. You would not believe this, guys, but my last 3 casts I've caught fish. 2 were walleye and 1 was a largemouth. Literally making that exact cast. And I got weeds and I just shook the weeds off that time. That largemouth crushed it. You unhit spot lock. Yeah, I know. Holy cow, that's a chunky fish right there on the jig. Maybe I should switch up to that Ned rig.
Or the chick.
No,
I don't want the chick. God, look at that view. She's loaded. God, they crush it too.
Here, I'm taking your jig. Oh. Fish on. Definitely another walleye. One of these is gonna be a big walleye. One of these is gonna be an eater. Don't want to put too much pressure on these fish when using treble hook baits. Oh, maybe this could be, maybe this is not. I don't know what this is. Oh, no, it's a bass. It's a bass, it's a bass. Good largemouth. He wasn't fighting in the beginning. Gonna bring him up. Look at how they're barely hooked. Barely hooked. They're just coming up in this cold water. Look at this thing's got a little disease on him. Coming up in this cold water and chomping the jerkbait. The water temp's only 47 degrees. These fish are just coming out of their wintering holes, getting ready to move up shallow with this warm weather we're having this week. And yeah, look at that. Beat up tail. Definitely on those rocks. Well, we did get the skunk out of the boat. I caught 2 walleyes, and which I was not really amused with, and 2 largemouth, which was not also the target species. I was out here to try and catch some smallmouth. It's coming to an end though because we've got to go to a different lake to pre-fish for tomorrow's tournament. I've just been really unlucky. You know, right when we got there, the fishing was good. By the time I got my GoPro on, that spot stopped. Then we went to 4 other spots, didn't catch a fish, came on this point, and I ended up catching the walleye. We each caught about 4 fish. Matt caught really nice largemouth, like 4 really nice largemouth, and Brian caught a nice largemouth, and Jeremy caught a nice smallmouth. So I was catching the damn walleyes, which it was all good. Caught all my fish so far on a little jerk bait. Also missed some on the jig and the new Googan Ned rig, so that's kind of what's been going on. So the plan for today was to go to a different lake to pre-fish for tomorrow's tournament. It looks like the weather's gonna be crap tomorrow, so we're just gonna stay out here with Brian and Jeremy, but we do need to get some snacks, or more or less some lunch, because we got up this morning at 5 a.m., had a small breakfast, and that's it. So all right guys, well, welcome back. After lunch now, we're throwing a little jig with a little crack and crawl in the back. We're now skipping docks and fishing shallow. Oh my gosh, dude, first cast, there's some fish in here. We decided we wanted to come back and not fish for smallmouth anymore, just because I can't catch any smallmouth, and fish for some largies. Little jig, skipping docks. I mean, this is what I love to do. Hell yeah, there's another nice one. Yes, I love flipping for largemouth. That fish came right where it should, right off the main stick of that dock. I just flipped it right, literally, a foot away from that dock, and that fish carried it out. Ate it so damn good. Look at that jig. Dude, that's a healthy fish right there. There's a big fish.
Going?
Big fish. Toad. So stocky. So stocky. I wasn't gonna set the hook, and then I was like, well, we're practicing now for a tournament. I think we're gonna fish tonight. Oh no, 17 and a half.
They're so stocky.
17 and a half. Yeah, this fish is heavy. 3.6. 3 pounds, 6 ounces, just an absolute brute. These fish are so fat, so healthy. The limit out here is 18 inches, so you actually couldn't even legally keep that fish, which is pretty cool because that keeps these fish super healthy, and nobody's gonna keep a fish like that. But we're fishing we might fish a tournament tonight now. We're kind of thinking about it, since the original plan was only to stay out here till noon, and now it's already 3 o'clock and the tournament's at 6 o'clock. So we're like, why not? Big. Another fish. This one time on the chatterbait.
They're also solid.
They're so good. Look at that thing. Another solid fish. Not a keeper at all, but just such stocky, healthy fish in this body of water. Madison Chain is putting out just stud largemouth. That was on the chatterbait, a little different bait with a little bandito bug on the back. This is so fun.
Yeah.
I love fishing for largemouth way more than I like fishing for smallmouth. Giant. Just a giant. Shouldn't have set the hook. This is a big fish. Just such a healthy fish. Dude, it hit it so hard, I thought it was literally 7 pounds. We are catching some absolute toadfish right now. The afternoon bite is super, super hot. This is on the chatterbait. This chatterbait is literally the same chatterbait I was throwing 2 days ago with Matt in that challenge, throwing a bandito bug on the back. It's become my favorite chatterbait trailer in the past 2 weeks. I've never done this before, but they just smoke it. Another nice fish right there on the chatterbait. We just switched spots up. This is big. Yeah. Look at that one. No, they're just such... All these fish are all 3 pounds, which is just insane to think about. All healthy Madison fish. Thank you.
Good luck tonight, guys.